Yeah. All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's November 17th, 2025. We have a live trading session. So far, price price on ES and NQ are is dumping during pre-market. EU, I believe that we want to continue down, maybe hitting this level or this imbalance and continuing price action towards the sell side. GU, we want to continue down as well. On GJ, we're looking for retracement. We're looking for OTE retracement at least. We recently just had a sweep liquidity resting right here and right here. So that should give price a pretty good retracement and bearish momentum. Little sell-off momentum. Um, Same for USD JPY. We want to see a retracement into these levels and then a boost back up into price or a bullish reaction off of that. On gold, I want to see price come up to at least all of these previous session highs. All that resting liquidity right here. I want to see price sweep out and possibly come up to this break of structure, hourly break of structure that we have right here. Shift in market momentum. On silver, I want to see the exact same thing. Price come up to around this area and sweep out previous session liquidity and highs. For the US dollar, um, if you want to continue moving bullish into these liquidities right here, then I would like to see price come down, move into maybe this range and continue back up, push back up, push out of previous highs, retest that level, and then use it as a support. Beam. Here on Bitcoin, I'm scalp trading Bitcoin, no cap, bro. I'm trading my friends. Turning my friends $30 into 100. I think we're dumping now. I knew we were gonna get some sort of fake out. What though? Because all of this is sales side inefficiencies on the 5 minute. I don't know. I feel like this shit's mad dumb, bro, but nasty short position. Could have caught at 7 a.m. But who the fuck is trading Bitcoin at 7 a.m. in the morning, bro? Only geeks. Only geeks, my friends. Only geeks. I feel like futures are gonna have a continuation. I don't feel like we're gonna get that reversal, but we will see what price does here in about 20 minutes. GU, EU moving mad weird. Ain't nobody trying to trade that. GJ, we're looking for this OTE to get tapped into. We're looking for a sweep and a retest of these levels on UJ. Gold, overall bullish, looking for that sweep of previous session highs that are all in line with each other. London session, Asia session, and previous day. Same with silver, and then the US dollar index, we're just looking at. I also need to add another the Dow. Dow, I don't think it's mark up this Dow chart real quick. Hmm, We're gonna mark out this entire previous or this Friday point, November 7th, Friday, highest point and low. We're gonna use that. We're gonna grade it, and we're gonna see how price reacts off of it on the Dow. I'm really just looking. I've never traded this chart, and quite frankly, I have no history on it or know specifically what it is. But I am going to learn about it and put it all in the Discord. All the lessons that I learn and whatnot. Right now, pretty much our only hope is scalp trading Bitcoin and whatnot. We're about to continue printing though. The good thing about Bitcoin is if one moves, bro, all of them are bound to move. Like that's literally how it is. They all move so similar to each other. This is bullish. Bullish as well. I mean bearish. Marking this out as well with an OTE. Now pretty much what I did was just set out my traps. So now for every single one of these charts, my traps are set out and I'm just waiting for price to come in and absolutely destroy this shit. We're gonna check out this week's news. I don't think I have. On Monday, President Trump speaks at 6 p.m. As session finna go crazy. No news tomorrow. Wednesday we have CPI at 2 a.m. and then FOMC meetings at 2 p.m. Thursday we have um average hourly earnings, unemployment rates, unemployment claims. Friday we have PMI, 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 PMI. So pretty overall decently good, decently high impact news week. So price today, I don't price may not move at all too well until 6 p.m. when President Trump speaks and that high impact news comes out. Bro might flip the markets. It's usually what bro does. Just just an idiot, bro, like to be honest. Why am I spread so bad on here? Yeah, by the way, I'm also scalp trading crypto. I'm trading on the 1 minute and I'm trading pretty much price action. Um I traded this consolidation break and retests, targeted previous session lows. I hit big on Bitcoin. Um, could have entered the same trade on Ethereum, but nah, I decided not to. But you can see pretty much on every single one of these, we had a consolidation breakthrough, retest, literally on the exact same point. Listen this to my Discord students, my Discord community, I should say, because it's not really students. Not yet, at least. I do. My whole goal is to teach people how to trade. Um, I want to teach people how to trade. I want to teach people about God. I want to teach people overall how to better themselves, their lives, all the above. And I want to do it for free. A lot of people charge for these things, bro. All of my shit is free. All of the entire Discord is free for now until we get a bunch of people in there and I have to spend and consume a bunch of my time because I'm gonna be busy. So once that happens, then we're definitely gonna have to charge just to keep like a lot of people from joining. Probably gonna charge a good amount too, but I definitely want to keep it free for as long as possible and help out as many people as I can. Um, yeah, just cause we need to build an army, bro. We need to build an army of people that know how to make millions of dollars, that are good men, good people. We all need to help each other and build each other up for the final fight against the government, for sure. That's bound to happen soon. We need to be prepared and we need to be, pockets need to be heavy. We need to make sure our families are safe. And all that comes from God and then money. So we need to make sure we're good with God, a good men, and we're rich. I drew out this consolidation breakthrough and shift in market structure. See if we can get a retest of this level. It's right in line with literally this Asia session high, right in line with it. So if you can get a retest back down into here, which we already got into this fair value gap. From this fair value gap alone, we could have taken a little long, little scalp up to here. Stop loss below that fair value gap. We're waiting to really catch that big 15-minute move though. I learned a little little trick and tip on Forex. It's low key better to execute on the 15-minute time frame. I did take out all my positions already, so I hope we can get the shift in market structure so we can enter longs here, which I think we will. All right, hold on. Let me let me do something real quick. By something I mean put a very big position in Ethereum. The way I want to do this is pretty simple. We can see this huge sell-off that New York market created off this consolidation breakthrough. Retest back into the zone or this area off of these wicks. Um, Literally, we just kept breaking, kept breaking, kept breaking, came down, swept out previous London lows were all the way like around here. Swept out this liquidity. Came into this imbalance, which was left from last night at 1920, which is like 9 or some shit like that. So right here, we're about to set up some plays for longs. I'm already banked out the shorts. Dang, both on fair VZs too. Right on these buy side imbalances where price. Bro, look at this. It's an algorithm, y'all. It's an algorithm. It reacts every single time, bro. It's gonna do it every single time. That's literally what it is. Just an algorithm. Based off of that retest, I'll decide whether to enter or not. If we get a solid retest. The reason I want to enter on Ethereum and not Bitcoin or XRP is because lot sizes are a lot less expensive. We hit this level, see if we just absolutely shatter it, which we might. Because a lot of people went long right there. I'm telling you now, a lot of scalp traders just went long right there. So we're gonna absolutely liquidity sweep them mugs, bro. I'm calling it consolidation breakthrough because I don't want to call it support and resistance. So we are definitely oversold right now. We need to come back up into these gaps or somewhere in between this range, which I believe that's what we're gonna do, but when we will see, we will definitely see. What is USDT doing right now? Mm. I'm gonna fuck trade Solana, bro. No cap. Right on the break of structure, we can see how price retests that key level every single time. When market shifts, price come back right up into that key level where market shift at, shifted at, reacts, wicks it, whatever you wanna call it or whatever. Price consolidates in that range, hits it multiple times, and then from there we move forward. Um, so price is moving down, like I said. We were possibly gonna get that fake out, which is what happened. Not necessarily fake out, but most scalp traders are liquidated from their position. Nothing's really happening here on foreign exchange. We're finally getting some decent moves. This is not ideal price action though, so probably gonna stay away from foreign exchange. Just hella consolidating. Um, we are, however, gonna see what futures holds for us, and I'm about to go get some food, and then we'll trade some. We'll trade futures. We got a liquidity draw down here, and one all the way down there. So this is what I think is gonna happen here in 4 minutes on NQ and ES. I believe price is gonna come back down, come up, retest this range, maybe come up a little bit higher into these liquidity pools, and then from there, I believe that this is gonna be New York continuation towards this liquidity pool resting at this level or previous New York session lows. Or if we're looking to continue up and this is a New York reversal, what I would want to see is that sweep come up here and then a retest of this area. Boom. And then a continuation up. That's what I would like to see on both NQ and ES. We can go ahead and go here. Just don't mind the position sizes or none. No, just forget it. Nasdaq. I can't tell if we're making money right now or losing money, bro. I mean, we're definitely losing money, but You know how that position is open for real. Nasdaq, we're already dumping though. We're already dumping below previous session lows. So yeah, we're already down here in price pre-market. We're definitely looking for longs right on market open. Yeah, this is swept. I'm trying to mark out all of this liquidity right here. It's a pain in the ass because trading view is 10 minutes delayed. So I have to trade indexes through a brokerage. Price open and is immediately dumping. I also need to get clear of these drawings. So the most important keys are going to be all right, yeah, so we'll see how price reacts off of these. Hopefully we can create some sort of SMT, bullish SMT. Low key might not take a single trade today. Like high key. We had a sweep. We're in. This way in. To hit that level, I'm out. Close, we close. Mm. Boom. Smash. Um, Beauty, hey. We could have held, but no sir. No sir. No sir. Um, I gotta go ahead. Okay. The reason I'm gonna take a screenshot of this is because I want to show everybody what a liquidity sweep is, and etc. And yep, I want to. Are these lives recorded on Discord as well? I don't believe so, right? This is making my computer so slow, bro. Okay. Literally right off of the sweep, bro. Potentially, definitely could. Um, Straight come back down right now. I want to see that level get hit though before we continue. Bearish. Futures is rats, bro. Futures is so easy. Been telling everybody. Futures is where big bread's at. This is gay. Like you can hit easily. Oh shit. Oh, we dumping off of market consolidation right here on this level. Breakthrough, break of structure. Um, we have level consolidation in line with Asia session low. Retest in that level. Break of structure. From here, I would enter a short position and target these two draws and liquidity. So we have a shifted market structure and then a break of structure. And that's a trade I would have taken. Literally one of the only ones I would have taken on Forex on EU. Well, let's see what the Nasdaq is doing. Still consolidating in that range. SPX came back down and retest that level. Kind of created an SMT scale off of it, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We're in a pretty good bullish position. Um, However, though, why is it not showing me? Okay, it is showing me. Need to send this to my friend. You go. Motivation, bro. Facts, bro. I took the trade because I was either like, we can either have a New York continuation or a reversal. We're definitely a little bit oversold from all of London session. So as soon as I think it was pre-market or right at 9:30, we had that liquidity sweep. And then from there, I just target previous session lows and highs as levels. Pretty good though. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good ass trade. Bro, I'm definitely finna get my funded this week. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to get back into the funded game, bro. Yeah, it's a smack work, bro. Smack work. This is mad smack work, bro. If we're trading on higher margins, would have been easily a 5, 6K day. $100,000 margins. Real question is, should I keep in? Because technically, Asia session isn't all the way until there. I think I'm definitely gonna take out profits right here. Keep my profits for the day. Pretty solid on this account at least. Overall, knowledge makes a sheep feel like a lion, bro. Remember that. I'm not trying to be negative here, but knowledge makes a sheep feel like a lion. We definitely want to see some continuation plays, retracement into these fair value gaps, probably based off this level. So from this level, I'm gonna take my profits where I can, and then wait for some sort of retracement play, potentially for a potential re-enter. Hey, Papa Yurt. Um, yeah, there's only a few of us that are really in this game like that, bro. A lot of people want to learn, try to get rich quick. A lot of people TP hit. See if we keep pushing through though. I keep it all the way to take it to TP3. Oh, Yerky got me itching, bro. Mm. Let's see. This is a 5 minute. We have 4 minutes left on this candle. Equal highs right here. Relative equal highs. Yo, YouTube, cashed out some bread today. God first, family second. Jacob out.